Breaking news. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, has vowed to appeal the judgment of the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja, which dismissed the fundamental rights suit he filed before the court against the Nigerian government. Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja had on Monday dismissed the suit for lacking in merit. Justice Omotosho had said that Nnamdi Kanu failed to provide enough evidence to sustain his claims that the Nigerian government, the Attorney General of the Federation, and the Minister of Justice, the DSS, and its Director General, listed as defendants, violated his fundamental human rights, where Kanu had noted that these guys violated his right to fair hearing by allegedly preventing his lawyers from having unhindered interactions with him to prepare him for his treason trial, and in some cases were eavesdropping on his conversation with his lawyers, which constituted a breach of his right to fair hearing, adding that the DSS operatives did not allow his lawyers to take note during pre-trial meetings with him. And Kanu prayed to the court to make a declaration that the respondent's act of forcible seizure and photocopy of confidential legal documents pertaining to facilitating the preparation of his defense, which were brought to him at the respondent's detention facility by his lawyers, amounted to a denial of his right to be defended by legal practitioners of his own choice. So Nnamdi Kanu had dragged the FG, the AG of the Federation, the DSS, and its Director General to court. In a lawsuit, Nnamdi Kanu demanded the sum of 1 billion for damages on the abuse of his fundamental human rights. And the court has struck out his claim, sustaining that he did not have enough evidence to back up these claims. Now, Nnamdi Kanu has vowed to appeal this judgment at the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja. Guys, I have always known that Nnamdi Kanu will appeal to this judgment by the courts. I've always known that Nnamdi Kanu will appeal against the judgment that was declared on him by the court. And reacting to the ruling, Kanu's lead counsel, Barrister Aloye Jimako, had told news reporters that the IPOB leader's legal team was preparing a notice of appeal, noting that the ruling of the judge did not reflect the realities of the case. And currently they are preparing the notice of appeal. The evidence submitted before the High Court was logging. Some of it were even in the public domain. And the ruling of the judge does not affect the realities of the case. And guys, this is getting interesting. So my country people, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is at it again. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has always been determined to get what he wants. And by the grace of God, the justice that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is seeking will be given to him, irrespective of him being a political prisoner. We know that he is a political prisoner, but yet Nnamdi Kanu's self-determination will never die. So long as he is still alive and breathing, Nnamdi Kanu will achieve his actualization and what he is fighting for. Because the fact that the Nigerian government are still holding this man, in captivity, irrespective of no crimes against him, he has not committed any crime known to the law, and they are still holding him down. Let the federal government consider dialogue. Let the federal government consider negotiation. They've said no. They are not ready to do anything concerning Nnamdi Kanu's case. But Nnamdi Kanu keeps on pushing, and we will get to the end of this journey. We will surely get to the end of this journey, because this Nnamdi Kanu's case demands a political solution to this case. And we see what they are doing. The Nigerian government are gradually trying to prolong his trial, prolonging his continued detention, prolonging the case. It's an unending case, and it is really unfortunate. it is really, really unfortunate that Nnamdi Kanu's case is a prolonged case, because they are trying to hinder justice. They are trying to prevent justice. But I know that justice sometimes can be delayed, but can never be denied. And that will not be the case of Nnamdi Kanu, because at some point Nnamdi Kanu will get justice. Nnamdi Kanu will get justice. For now, they tend to delay his justice by bringing all sorts of flimsy excuses. People have been clamoring for the sake of justice and fairness. We should look for political solution that would bring, all this crisis to an end. The president should consider this, because this is, everybody has a right to self-determination. Everybody has a right to agitate for his own demands. And irrespective of this, the federal government, the Nigerian government, they are not, in fact, they see the IPOB organization as a terrorist organization. That is how they see it. The clamoring for Biafra as a terrorist, organization. That is how they are looking at it. They are not even giving it a second thought. They are not even saying, okay, we should bring these guys together, negotiate with them, let's have dialogues, let's listen to their demands. No. Okay, conduct a referendum. We've not heard anything from the federal government. The people have been saying, let's conduct a referendum so that we will know how far we'll go about this. Yet nothing has been done. So guys, this is really serious. Now, these are reactions from Nigerians. He will surely come out with Biafra flag by the grace of God. He who holds a person down is also down himself. Nigeria has made a lot of progress. All right-thinking Nigerians will be happy with his release, except the wicked and the religious bigots. Well, it's better to seek for political settlement instead of all these court arguments. Self-determination is not and can never be a crime. They don't force people to stay with you if you say no. The lawyers may be deceiving this man, having jumped bail and created a deadly group in the southeast to spread mayhem. He should seek another alternative to acquire his freedom. Okay, guys, these are just reactions from Nigerians. Well, the release of Nnamdi Kanu is paramount, and his release should be an unconditional release. Nnamdi Kanu, should be released, and the federal government and Tinubu's government should also look into this. The AG of Federation, they should try and come together to see how they can release this man, because they've been continued calls, and the calls keep on increasing as the day goes by. We keep on seeing more people coming out to call for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.